Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing an Amazon finds video, which I'm so excited about. Obviously I love Amazon and I'm always so excited to share my recent purchases with you guys. I really hope that you guys enjoy this video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up so that I know you enjoy my Amazon videos and I can continue to do more. You can also follow me over on Instagram. I share a lot of Amazon content there as well. And of course, subscribe if you are not already, and you can turn on bell notifications so you're notified every time I post a new video. You can also check out my Amazon storefront where I have so many more Amazon finds linked and categorized. But yeah, without further ado, let's get started. Everything will be linked in the description box down below. I'm going to start out with a couple of jewelry pieces, and honestly, within the past couple years, Amazon is my go-to place to buy jewelry. I've had several of my Amazon jewelry pieces for years and I still wear them constantly. I'm thinking about doing an entire Amazon video dedicated to jewelry, so let me know if that is something that you want to see. These earrings are a super recent find. They are just like puffy gold hoop earrings, and this style of earring is very popular right now, just the kind of like oversized puffy look, and I just love a good statement. So this is kind of what they would look like if I had them on. I know the teardrop earrings are very popular and I do own those as well and I love them, but these are like that. They kind of look similar, but they're a full hoop. So if you are looking from the side, you can see that it is a full hoop, and I don't know, I just love that. I've been wearing these non-stop. They're very simple. These do come in gold or silver. Up next is this little chunky chain necklace duo, which I love as well. I don't really have a lot of chunky necklaces. I feel like dainty necklaces are very much so more popular, but there are some outfits that I really just want a nice big statement necklace, and I thought this one would be really good for that. It is actually two necklaces, so you could wear them both separately. The first here is just a simple chain that is a little bit shorter, and then this one is a little bit longer, and it actually has a little toggle feature at the end here. So that is how you clasp the necklace, and it does have like the chunky chain detail hanging down too. These two together are just really pretty, and like I said, they definitely make a statement. I will say these are very cheap feeling. Don't expect anything like heavy or luxurious when you purchase these. They're kind of plasticky feeling. So yeah, keep that in mind, but for what I wanted it for, this is fine. And as much as I'm going to be wearing it, I don't really need anything super expensive or super high quality, so that works for me. So next I want to talk about a pack of underwear that I got from Amazon. I'll insert a picture here because I'm not about flashing a bunch of my underwear up on the screen, but I really like these. I was going on the search for a seamless material high-waisted thong, and I came across this pack and I love them. They are so comfortable. They are high-waisted, which I just find is more flattering and comfortable. Most of the time I'm wearing high-waisted bottoms, either leggings or jeans, whatever it is. So it makes sense for my underwear to go up that high too. And then of course I just got a thong because I feel like that's most comfortable for me and also most versatile in my wardrobe to where I don't have panty lines and that sort of thing. But I will show you the material here, but they are just so stretchy, you guys, like very comfortable, and they come in a lot of fun colors for fall too. So if you're looking for some new underwear, I highly recommend those. You cannot go wrong with them, and it's a great thing to get from Amazon. Like, I used to hate underwear shopping, like in Victoria's Secret and stuff. I mean, it's like kind of fun, but also kind of very awkward. So ordering underwear online is always nice. Another fashion thing that I want to do an entire video on is handbags and accessories from Amazon. I recently have been picking up so many to test out, and I have like 5 or 6 new ones, and then some that I really loved but I sent back just because I didn't really need them. But here are a few that I kept that I totally recommend. First, and probably the one I'm most excited about, is this little guy. Like, oh my goodness, is this not so cute? It kind of reminded me of the Prada bags, which I think that is where they get a lot of the inspiration. Prada does a lot of these like crystal covered bags, and this one is a fraction of the price. It is just black with the rhinestone detail all over. It is a mini bag, so this one is pretty small. It's definitely the smallest of the bags I'm going to show you, but I love the scrunch handle up top. It's really nice quality. This brand of handbags is to die for. The quality is just top notch. You get them all in a really nice box with a dust bag, and this one, it looks the same on the front and the back, which is always nice. This one is another other designer look for less, I believe, but this is super, super unique. Not for everybody, but I love it. This is like right up my alley. I love just making a statement with accessories, and this one is great because it is a neutral color, but it still is obviously a statement. You know what I mean? Like the rope detail, it just looks like architecture or art in a handbag, and I just love that about it. It's really, really comfortable to hold also, and you kind of just like sift through all of the little ropes here and you'll eventually find the zipper to the bag. I will say this one does not hold a lot. It is definitely a mini bag as well, but for what I would need on a night out, I honestly think this is the perfect size. And once again, it looks the same on the front and the back. And this one is probably a little bit more of everyone's style, but still a gorgeous bag. I believe this one is the same brand as the crystal bag. What I liked about this one is the longer strap. I have a lot of like mini bags like this that you really can only carry in your hand, but I didn't really have a bag that looked really, really good over the shoulder that was a little bit longer. So that's what attracted me to this one. And you can adjust it a little bit actually to be even a little longer. So if you wanted to attempt to do it crossbody, you could. But once again, great quality bag. I love the shape of it. It's just a half moon shape, and it is that alligator skin material. And then here is the other side, same exact thing with gold hardware, and these all do come in several colors, so definitely check them out even if you are interested in another color. This is a newer purchase from Amazon, and I actually haven't tried them yet, but I wanted to mention them maybe just so that we could try them together. But these are the kojic acid dark spot remover natural soap bars with turmeric. So these kind of went viral on TikTok, and I decided to give them a try because I do struggle with dark spots and like hyperpigmentation on my skin. So I thought, why not try them out? I've actually heard of people using these for their underarms if you have any hyperpigmentation under there from shaving, or even your bikini area, or even your booty hole. I've heard people using these bars for that on TikTok. That's kind of how it went viral, or at least how I saw it. I don't know about that, but for me, I have a lot of dark spots just like on my cheeks, around my eyes, and then I thought I might even use it under my arms too because I do have hyperpigmentation from shaving there. So we will see, but this is a 3-pack. So it comes with 3 natural soap bars. They are just a bright orange color. They have vitamin C, retinol, and collagen, and then they also have hyaluronic acid, vitamin E, shea butter, and castor olive oil, I guess to not dry out your skin so much. Yeah, I'll keep you guys updated on these, but I thought I would mention them in case you might be interested in checking it out yourself. I also recently purchased this 3-pack of blue light glasses. I feel like blue light glasses were all the rage a couple years ago, and they've kind of died off since then, and I stopped using a lot of mine, and honestly I misplaced the ones that I had purchased, but I have just been noticing myself getting headaches every single day. And honestly it makes sense because I literally am looking at my computer screen all day pretty much, and if I'm not, my screen time on my phone is absurd. And then when my husband and I eat dinner, we're watching TV, so it's like constantly blue light in your face, which I'm trying to cut way back on regardless. But when I am looking at blue light, I was like, I have got to start wearing blue light glasses again. So I ordered this 3-pack, and it's a really cute set. So it comes with these that are a very neutral color, which is great. They pretty much match with like anything. Very, very cute. They're just a square shape. They are a little bit chunkier, but I like that. I think they're cute. These, I actually didn't even notice it, but they're actually a funky pattern, but I think these are actually really good for fall. I like the pattern. It's kind of neutral, but it has a little bit of green, a little bit of brown. They look a little funny right now with my lashes because I can't like fully like put them on or else my lashes get smashed, but yeah, they are really cute. And then the last pair is a hot pink pair, which is just super fun. I don't have any glasses like this. They're very like in your face, but I like it. Another recent purchase that I've been loving is this 2-pack of Kitsch satin pillowcases. I have used a satin or silk pillowcase for years now. I love it. I will never go back. Not even for reasons that a lot of people use them for. I mean, I love all of the benefits, like your hair is less frizzy, it's good for your skin, and all of that. I mean, those things are great, but the main reason that I love it is because I'm the kind of person that loves to be cold when I sleep. I love a cold pillowcase, cold sheets, and all of that. A silk pillowcase just allows that cool feeling all night long, because if I get hot in the middle of the night, I just flip my pillow over and it's so nice and cold, and I love it. And I recently kind of redid the bed bedding on our bed for fall, and I wanted to get some matching silk pillowcases. I will say my husband does not care for a silk pillowcase, which, as I'm sure you guys can imagine, drives me insane because he takes his off because he doesn't like to sleep with it and then they don't match. But if I ever make the bed and want everything to look nice and cohesive, I'll have two, and that's great. And I can also like travel with one if I want. So yeah, I just opted for the 2-pack. This is in the king size, and they are just a neutral leopard print. I love it. These are going to be perfect really for all seasons, but they especially go very well with my fall bedding setup. We have beige sheets, a nice burnt orange velvet quilt that we sleep with, and it just looks so cute together. And Kitsch is a great brand, such nice quality for a satin pillowcase, and I love that these have a zipper on the end as well. So your entire pillow is enclosed in the pillowcase and it zips right up, so you don't have to worry about your pillow sliding out of it. Speaking of sheets, I also wanted to mention the sheet set that I have purchased twice now. I got this set in beige for fall, and I also bought the same set in red for Christmas time, and I love it. I love changing out my sheets seasonally. It's just like a nice way to switch up your room. Like if you just kind of get tired of your bedroom because you're there every single day, it's a nice way to just like feel like you're changing it a bit. And it's good to buy new sheets every once in a while anyways, and these are super affordable, so it makes it easy to do so. They're very affordable, but man, are they good quality sheets. They are very comfortable. I'm really impressed with them. They wash really well and they just feel really comfortable on the skin. It comes with a fitted sheet, a standard sheet, and then 2 pillowcases in whatever size you purchase. For my sheets to store the other ones that we are not using, I got this 2-pack of a sheet organizer. I saw these on Instagram and TikTok and things like that, and I was like, wow, that is a great solution, because right now we just have our sheets stored in like a storage bin in a closet somewhere, and it's just not a good setup. So these have been a lifesaver. I actually have another pair of sheets waiting to go in here, my Christmas ones that we're not using at the moment, of course. So I need to do that after this video, but basically this just folds all the way out. I think I have a video of me doing it, so maybe I'll just insert that instead. You put your sheets folded up right in the center, fold in the sides, and then fold in the other sides and zip it up, and you are good to go. There's Velcro on here to make sure everything stays nice and secure, and it also comes with little white labels, and then this little slot that you can put the label in so that you can know exactly which sheets are inside. So whether it be your Christmas king sheets for me, or if you have multiple family members, you can put their name on it, whatever the case may be. And it also has a little handle too to make it easy to grab out of a closet. Next up, we have this beige laptop stand. So this you could either use on your desk, or for me, I actually use it right next to my couch. A lot of times I'm working from my couch, so I just have my laptop and I'm sitting there working like on the arm of my couch or whatever while I'm watching my daughter or hanging out with my husband, whatever it may be. And I would find that I would always just lean my laptop up against the side of my couch, and sometimes it would fall, and you know, it just looked sloppy. It didn't look like it belonged there, and that's primarily where I would store it. So I decided it might be time to get something that actually looked like it belonged there and that actually held it a little bit more securely, which is where this came in, and I love it. My laptop fits in here so nicely. It actually has 2 slots, so you could use it for a laptop and an iPad, or if you and your partner both have laptops, that would work as well. And it's kind of heavy. It's nice quality, so it's going to like stay put really nicely. And it's actually adjustable, which I just now noticed. So it comes with this little tool on the bottom. So if you needed to, you can unscrew these and widen the slots or tighten them as needed. So that is really, really cool. I didn't even notice that until just now. This next product is so random, but I had to mention it because I've been obsessed with these, and this is a food item. So it's by Kodiak, and this is their oatmeal power cup. I was looking for something online that had a little bit of protein that I could easily make for breakfast, because I find that I skip breakfast way too much and it's just not healthy. I end up not having a lot of energy by midday. So I found these and I was so surprised because I'm not usually an oatmeal girly. Oatmeal is also really great for your milk supply, and I am currently still breastfeeding. So I was like, wow, these would be great for me, and they are so good. I was very surprised that I liked them as much as I did, but I got a, I think 12-pack, and it comes with 3 different flavors. The peanut butter chocolate chip is the one I first tried. That one's probably still my favorite. I love it. So good. Then they have a regular chocolate chip, and then this one is the maple brown sugar. Honestly, they're all really, really good. I cannot recommend them enough. You either just put water or or milk. I usually do milk. I find that it makes it a little bit more creamy. It does have some added sugars, so 12 grams of added sugars, which I am aware is not that great, and you could just make your own oatmeal and it would probably be healthier and more nutritious and all that. But if you're in a pinch and you just want something, like I said, with a little bit of protein and that's going to keep you full, then these are a great option. You can get the 12 pack on Amazon, or if you just want to try them out, they're at pretty much any grocery store. I also wanted to mention these fake mums that I hung outside on our back deck. I filmed a reel with these that I posted over on Instagram and my Amazon storefront, and I love these. They're really cute actually, and I am not the kind of person that wants to take care of 1,000,002 plants, so I just wanted to get some fake hanging plants because I have 2 areas on my back deck that would look great with a hanging plant. So I opted for these. I will say they do take a little bit of setup. So in the reel that I posted, you can see that I trimmed the stems and then you have to like put them into the arrangement. So keep that in mind. But once you get them all together, I do actually think they're really cute. I got several compliments on them from people that recently came over to our house, so I would say that is a plus. Alrighty, next we have a lounge set that I am so excited about. This reminds me of the Spanx Air Essentials lounge set, and it is so similar in material. I was shocked, and I'm very, very excited to wear this. It's actually getting a little bit colder where I live, and it just makes me thrilled to be able to wear stuff like this because this is a long pants, long sleeve lounge set that is pretty thick, so it's gonna keep you warm. So here are the pants. You just have a nice thick elastic waistband with a drawstring there. You do have functioning pockets, which is always nice. And the main thing about these though is going to be the material. And I know you guys aren't going to be able to feel it through the screen, which I wish you could, but it is like the thickest, most soft material. It's like cool to the touch. If you've ever felt the Spanx Air Essentials line, it feels very similar. I don't even know how to describe it, but it's just incredible. These are a wide leg pant and they are high-waisted, but I find that they fit incredibly. I got my normal size extra large in these. And then here is the half zip sweatshirt. So it does have that dramatic collar detail that is very popular right now. And then of course the quarter zip. It is a full length sweatshirt with long sleeves, like I mentioned, in the same material, same color. And this one is great because you could wear it, you know, with leggings too if you didn't want to wear the full lounge set. But this, you will just love it. Oh my gosh, the material, like there's no one on earth that could dislike that material. So you're gonna love it. So next I want to mention this pet portrait that a brand actually sent to me. Oh my goodness, you guys, I'm so excited about this. If you guys have followed my channel or my Instagram for a while now, you know how much my dogs mean to me, Archie and Buck. They are just the most precious thing. And this company makes custom pet portraits and they are beautiful, you guys, and very affordable from Amazon. You can choose which color frame you want, whether you want metal or wood. I did a wooden black frame, and of course you can just do this if you have one pet. It'll most likely be vertical, but if you have 2 pets, you can have a horizontal one with both of them on it, which is what I did. And this is what it looks like, you guys. Is that not the cutest thing? It looks so good. It looks hand painted, although I'm sure it's like a digital creation, but wow. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And it's just so simple. This would make an incredible gift idea. You'll probably be seeing this again in my gift guides that I do every year, but I'm just obsessed. I mean, it's gorgeous. If you want one of your own pets, like I said, it's fairly affordable. This is plastic, which I don't mind at all because, you know, less chance of it getting broken. I'm probably going to put it down here in my studio or in the man cave. But yeah, you can't go wrong with this, whether you get it for yourself or if you're already thinking ahead, grabbing this as a gift idea would be amazing. Okay, this next product is kind of random and kind of TMI. So we're going to talk about periods for a minute. So I'm sure most of you are ladies here, so you're probably used to having a period. And whatever sanitary products you use, obviously you're not supposed to flush anything. It's very bad for plumbing and all of that. So, you know, most people like roll a tampon in toilet paper or whatever it is. I just kind of was like feeling like that's not enough. I don't know. I just hate doing that, especially if I'm at someone else's house. Like, I don't know. I just didn't like doing that. So I found these sanitary bags on Amazon. I think it's like $10 for a 100 pack, which was worth it to me. And they're just pink and cute, and they are supposed to lock in any odor from anything you're throwing away. And of course, just keep it very sanitary. So I love having these for my own house. Obviously, like I take out the trash a lot during that time, but still, I just wanted to have something, especially if I'm traveling or in a public restroom, or say you're dating and like you're at your boyfriend's house or something. This is just like a lot nicer to be able to put in someone else's trash can. So basically you just put whatever down inside, and then you peel off this part and reveal the stickiness, and then just fold it and seal it, and you're good to go. And it just makes dealing with all of that feel a lot cleaner, more sanitary, and like inconspicuous too, in my opinion. Next, we have a little phone stand. I'm constantly needing stuff like this with my job as a content creator. So this is like my newest purchase, and I really like it because it folds up super slim and compact, but it's like really heavy duty, nice quality. It's really easy to unfold. You just lift this part here and then lift this part, flip this down, and bam, you have a little phone holder here, which is so convenient, not only if you are filming like I am with content creation and all of that, but also if you just have a desk job and you want somewhere for your phone to rest. When I was working in office, I would have something like this, and it was really convenient because if I got a notification, I could just look at my phone, it would unlock with Face ID, and I could quickly read it, see that it was something that wasn't important, and just leave my phone be. Also, if you're just like watching videos or FaceTiming people, whatever, any of those reasons, this is a great thing to have, and it actually does extend a little bit to become taller if you need. You could also travel with this because it does fold up so nicely. We have another fashion piece, and this is a dress, and I actually have not worn it yet, but I've tried it on and I'm obsessed. I've kind of worn it though because I have this dress in the short sleeve version in 2 colors actually. I loved it so much. It's just like a very nice basic throw it on when you don't know what else to wear kind of dress. I wore it once to a friend's more casual wedding. I got it in pink for my gender reveal, and I wore it then too, and I loved it for both occasions. I just felt super confident, very comfortable. I could move around and dance or decorate and do all the things you do when you're planning and having a party. And I saw that they had it in a long sleeve version for fall, so you know I had to pick it up, and this one is in a really nice burnt orange color, although I will say it kind of looks more brown to me in person, but either way I really like it. It's kind of like the color of my bodysuit I'm wearing. Still really cute. It's just a v-neck dress. It does have a button here at the top. As I mentioned, it is long sleeves. It has a little bit of elastic here at the wrist, and it has a fully elastic waist here, and then it just flows out into a midi dress with a nice little cute ruffle at the bottom. Like I said, it's just such a flattering dress, one of those that is so easy to throw on, that looks great on everyone. And it also has a little sash that you tie around your waist and a bow that makes it look even cuter, so that's a plus. This would be great for any weddings you have coming up, or really just any events, a friend's baby shower, bridal shower. Okay, I want to mention a couple things that I purchased this year for our outdoor patio. First being a bug zapper. So I bought this when it was on deal after a few nights of sitting out on our deck when we just got eaten up with bug bites. It was so annoying to sit out there. I love sitting out on our deck. We have a fire pit out there and lots of chairs around, and it's one of my favorite things to do, especially in the summertime. And even with the fire, the bugs are just ridiculous. So when I saw that this bug zapper was on deal, I immediately purchased it, and wow, it really does work. So we just have it hanging right above where we sit. I will say it is very loud when bugs get in there. It definitely zaps them, and it's very loud. If that's gonna bother you, you know, maybe don't get it, but if you have an issue with bugs and you like to sit out on your deck, this thing is going to be a lifesaver. It really is. Very easy to use. You just plug it up, turn it on when you want to use it. You can empty the tray with the bugs in it after each use, and that's really simple. But I'm just not a bug person. I hate bugs. I don't like them flying around and biting me and all that. So this has been a must-have, and I love it. And another thing for our deck that I've recently purchased is a new side table, and this one is great because not only is it a side table, but it actually can be a place to store your drinks on ice as well if you are hosting any parties. We had people over recently for my husband's birthday, and we used this, and it was a big hit. We basically just gathered a few of everyone's drinks and put ice around it, and you can close it when you don't need a drink to keep everything nice and cool, and then it's really simple to just twist up and grab a beverage when you need it. It kept everything really cold for a while. If you do want to twist it up and lock it in place, you can kind of use it as a high top table too, to just kind of stand around and have as a cocktail table of sorts. And it's just like that brown wicker material. It matches with all of our outdoor furniture, so it's a great buy. I actually got this on Prime Day and I'm really happy with this purchase as well. I wanted to mention this little sleep shirt because I love a good sleep shirt, especially if I'm like hot at night and I just like want something that's going to be comfortable and cool and like not touching my body. I love a good sleep shirt, and this one is like such a great quality piece. It literally feels like something you would get at Victoria's Secret. The material is very soft and stretchy. I just got this one in the white color with the black trim, but I know there are several other colors on the listing, and they might even have it in long sleeve as well, which would be great for the upcoming fall and winter seasons. But if you get hot at night easily, the short sleeve is honestly great for all year long too. But yeah, it's just really lightweight. It is a thicker material. It's not like overly see-through or anything. It's a good length too. It's not like way too short. I've purchased some sleep shirt dresses that literally just look like shirts and they are way too short, and it actually is even like slightly longer in the back, which is always good for a little bit of extra booty coverage. So this was another Prime Day purchase, and this is a water pick. Very random. My Prime Day purchases were all really random this year, honestly, but I really had just been wanting this because I don't like flossing. I mean, who does really? But obviously it's something you need to do, and I was just like, I don't know, maybe I would enjoy a water pick a little bit more, and it would make the full in-depth teeth cleaning between your teeth and all around a little bit more enjoyable and fun, kind of, in a weird way. And I actually do really like it. I will say it's definitely a learning curve because, I don't know, you just have to like figure out how to use it. I mean, it's a lot of pressure. Like, obviously it is using water, so what you do is you take this little top off and then take this bottom piece off. You would fill up this container to the max line, and then you would attach it like that once it's filled with water. This one does come with multiple different attachments as far as the actual water pick itself goes, but then you turn it on and it has different modes, so you can do pulse, soft, normal, or DIY, which I've never really done the DIY. I usually do soft, honestly, because it is very intense. It's very powerful, but it is incredible for just cleaning the surface of your teeth and between your teeth, of course. So it really is beneficial if you are looking to just enhance your oral hygiene. And this one is obviously really cute and pink, so we love that. It was super affordable, so I thought, why the heck not? And it's actually convenient to travel with too if you wanted to. Another cute little pink item is this portable charger. This is by iWalk. These are super popular on Amazon, but I wanted to mention this one because it is so cute and glittery. This was another Prime Day purchase for me. I really wanted a portable charger that I could just plug directly into my phone. This one is great. I actually have traveled with it several times since I purchased it already. It just fits really easily into any handbag that I have, which was the main selling point for me because obviously I just showed you guys all of these teeny tiny handbags. I do not have room to be carrying around these big old portable chargers, so I really needed something nice and compact, and I've heard amazing things about this brand and I'm super pleased with it. Plus, not to mention how adorable it is. I love anything pink and glittery. You can actually get the iWalk chargers in multiple different milliamp hours. So the higher the milliamp hours, the faster it's going to charge your phone, and the longer the charger is going to stay charged itself. So that's important to note because there are a lot of different options when it comes to iWalk portable chargers, but this one does a pretty good job. I will say it's not the fastest portable charger I've ever used, but it is the smallest, and that's what I wanted. Next up, we have a product for your home, or actually two products, I should say. So this is a candle and a candle warmer. This is another product I filmed a reel about and posted over on Instagram. I love this thing. I think it just looks so cozy. It is the perfect addition to your house for fall. And not only is it so cute and just such a great decor piece, but it's also very functional, of course, because it warms your candle. So instead of lighting your candle and having an open flame, this is going to be a heat lamp, basically, that is going to warm your candle and almost treat it like a wax wax melter, which is actually a lot safer than having an open flame candle in your house, especially if you have like dogs or kids or anything like that. One of my favorite safety features about this product is that it actually has a timer on it. So you can set it for 2, 4, or 8 hours and it'll automatically turn off after that set amount of time. So if you have a problem remembering to blow out your candles, or if you're just always that person that leaves your house and you're like, oh my God, did I blow out my candle or whatever? This is great because you just set a timer and you know for a fact it's going to go off. You can also adjust the intensity of the heat lamp, which will determine the smell output of your candle and how fast it melts. But overall, warming a candle is going to make the candle last a lot longer than burning it with an open flame. And I have found that to be true for sure. I've used this so many times and my candle honestly still looks like I've barely burned through it at all. And I can definitely still smell the fragrance. And speaking of candles, this one I also got on Amazon and it just fits the aesthetic of the candle warmer. They go perfectly together. I actually got this exact duo as a gift for my mom for Mother's Day and I loved it so much when I got it for her. I was like, oh my gosh, that smells so good and it's so beautiful. I ended up getting the exact same setup for myself and I love it. The scent is very mature. It's not overly sweet. It doesn't smell like baked goods or perfume or anything like that. It's just very mature, like woodsy kind of. It's a great fall scent. So I highly recommend both of those. It just looks gorgeous. It smells amazing and it's super functional. And the last thing that I will mention in today's video is another home product, and these are some folding TV table stands that we got for our house. So with my daughter being 7 months old now and she's close to being on the move, we actually got rid of our coffee table in our living room. It was a full glass coffee table. Not only is that like super dangerous, but also it could end up getting broken and it was just taking up a lot of room. So we got rid of it. We put a play mat down, and because we don't have any coffee tables, we don't really have a place to eat dinner or for other people to eat dinner if they come over to our house. So I ordered a couple of these TV table trays on Prime Day and I love them and we've been using them ever since. First of all, they look gorgeous. I really wanted some nice elevated TV table trays. I didn't just want like cheap looking black ones that didn't go with my house. I found these that have a marble top and gold legs and they just look so high end and like a nice piece of furniture. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't look like you're pulling out some rinky dinky like cheap old thing for people to eat on. It just looks really nice. So if you are hosting a lot and you don't have a lot of space in your house and you need something like this, even if you just want to have them in your basement, if you eat down there a lot or do work down there, anything, these are just so convenient to have, just a couple of them on hand. They're also really sturdy too. We've not had any issues with the quality of the product either. And that is everything for today's video, you guys. So I really hope that you enjoyed it. Let me know what your favorite product was down in the comment section below, or what you have recently purchased from Amazon. As always, give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and be sure to subscribe to my channel down below. Follow me over on Instagram and my Amazon storefront and all of that stuff that I mentioned in the beginning of this video. But most importantly, thank you guys so much for watching. I truly appreciate your support, and I hope that I see you all very soon in my next video. Bye!